the original owners.
Okay.
Apparently the old guy bought it. His name was Harvey McBride, and it came out of King City at the corner of Dufferin and the King Road.
King City, okay.
And it was in a barn there, and as they're doing a job, and they went in looking for a tool, and the old truck was sitting in there covered in blankets and flat tires. So, and it's got
It was just like that when you bought it, or was it?
visually it was just like that.
Yeah.
New brakes and a few little things.
But you never had to do anything cosmetically to it. It's
Nope, and
yeah.
nothing to the engine other than take the oil pan off and clean the old oil out. Put new oil in it and start it up, and yeah. It's got a Brantford cab on it. You can take a picture of that decal there. It was in 28.
Okay, so with Model A, did they have different manufacturers make bodies for them or something? Or?
Yeah, and in Canada, apparently, from my research, they didn't make a closed cab 28
Okay.
in a pickup truck. The closed cabs all went to the double A's, the bigger trucks. So if you wanted a closed cab, you had to go to a cab company, and Brantford Cab in Ontario built the cab. So you won't see another pickup truck like this with this cab on, because they didn't survive well. They're all made out of wood, as you can
On the inside and skinned with tin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And skinned with tin, like
Mhm.
yeah. So yeah, and the original seats. That's the original seat upholstery. So
Wow.
They kept it. You got to take it. I got to give them credit for keeping it in original condition.
Yeah. It's been stored well.
Yeah.
So what year is it?
1928.
28.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. First Model A. So yeah, it was the first year for four-wheel brakes, and that's why they put that caution four-wheel brake sign on.
Mechanical brakes. So
Mechanical brakes with rods.
yeah.
And you set them up individually. They're easy to set up. And the gross weight of 3,900 pounds, and I believe this plate was on it from new, but the gross weight is not. You never put 3,900 pounds on.
That's a lot. That's almost a ton.
But it's
So
got
that's a lot of weight for that.
Yeah, you check out the trailer hitch though. It would have cleaned up the trailer.
Probably.
And there is a trailer on it.
Okay.
Trailer hitch on it. Yeah.
That's not quite as plush as your modern F-150 is, but
No, it lacks a few of the amenities.
it's got a lot more
But
character.
It does have air conditioning.
Oh,
I'll just turn it on for you here. There you go.
it's on.
And
It's on full, is it?
Yeah, it's full air, but you have to be doing 40 miles an hour for full air.
Okay.
And the engine, I went out of my way, not in anything I fixed, I left the dirt on. I didn't clean anything off. So
Gives her character. Yep.
yeah, it gives it character, yeah. And that's the early ones come with a powerhouse generator, and then after 28 they went to a regular tube type longer generator. So that's even unique because it still had the powerhouse generator on it.
Okay.
I did put bearings in it, but apart from that, nothing. I put this burp bottle on because we were doing some long trips.
See the starter button goes from the floor down to the starter.
Yeah, exactly.
It simplifies your wiring, doesn't it?
It absolutely, and it's got gravity fed fuel, so you don't have a fuel pump.
Yep.
So there's no repairs there, and the spark plug wires are simply little pieces of brass, so there's no worry about spark plug wire.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't get any simpler than that.
You can't get any simpler than that. I'll lift the other side.
Almost getting on close to 100 years old and still.
I'll lift the other side and I'll start it for you. I'd crank it, but I don't have a strong enough arm anymore. I used to start it all the time, but I cranked just to show people. Yeah.
So, see, you got is that a K&N washable filter on there? Or?
Yeah, you put that on. It had nothing on before.
Well, it's better than eating dirt, isn't it?
Yeah.
This cab is a Branson cab?
Yeah, it's a
Brantford cab?
different cab from normally the pickup.
Normally the pickups have.
You gotta turn the gas on.
So if
You gotta
wanted a
retard
hard
the spark.
pump, you had to buy a cab.
You gotta lean out the carburetor, rich out the carburetor a bit. Turn the key on and push on the starter up here. You could give it a little throttle. It'll start.
Runs like a Swiss watch.
Just runs like a Swiss watch. with too many cars. That's #1 spark one, so we'll take it off. If I find that.
A little bit of a miss.
Run on 3 cylinders. Now it'll run on 2. And it should run on 1. No, it didn't.
Should have pulled the next one up.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you wouldn't want to grab those while it's running with your bare hands, would you?
For a short while, you could.
Curl your hair.
Opposite stroke, so it would have fired.
It would have, yeah.
Or straighten it
I'll
or
try it
something.
again.
Yeah, I know.
I'll try it again.
Usually that's, I've seen that done before. Maybe it was your dad that
Probably.
Dad did that before. Yeah, he knew a lot of them now. I learned a lot when he was there. He's the only guy I know.
Got a little longer out of her that time.
Probably running a little too rich.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. A great old truck. This is,
Yeah.
We're
This is
doing
a
a tour next Saturday.
1952 plate. During the Korean War, they didn't issue steel plates for the
Okay.
shortage of steel.
Rationing metal.
Rationing,
Yeah.
And that sticker still survived today after all those years.
That sticker's an antique in itself. Yeah.
Exactly.
And that, you know something, the truck wasn't new by any means when that license plate was issued, was
No,
it?
that's right. That's right. It's 28 to 50.
They don't build trucks like this anymore, do they?
No.
So what's the furthest you've been in it?
Just north of Kalamazoo, Michigan.
And you live in Tottenham,
And I live in
Ontario.
Tottenham. Yeah.
So that's
2-day trip.
2 days.
2 days. All back roads. Yeah. Basically running 35 to 40 miles an hour. Yeah, you don't push
So
it.
how much gas would you burn on a trip like that?
I kind of forget now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably not bad on
Not
gas,
bad.
though.
No, it gets close to 20 miles to the gallon. So that's really not bad.
Stuff today isn't getting any better than that, really. Yeah.
It's got 40 horsepower. So, yeah.
Rome wasn't built today.
Yeah. They ride kind of nice though.
Yeah.
The suspension's pretty soft on them. The 28s and 29s have 21-inch wheels. 30.
Oh, okay. I see the leaf spring goes. Okay.
Yeah, across the leaf spring, like a rainbow spring, right?
Still kind of like a carriage type.
Well, Corvettes
Right.
started using them in the
Yep.
80s, 90s.
Right.
Yeah. They copied them all later.
Cop them off of Henry, did they? Yeah. Well, that's a cool piece. Thanks for sharing it with us and coming out today. And hopefully we see you in Seaforth in September.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, put it down.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Yeah, we'd like to go to Seaforth.
Seaforth? Maybe.
See you in Seaforth.
Thanks. You too.